All right. Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday, November 9th. We've made it to Silent Hill Ascension Day 10. 10 days in a row. I think this is the most consistent I've been as a streamer ever since I made my account in 2011. This is probably the first time I've ever streamed 10 days in a row. Addicted to pain, I see. That was not the plan. You see, back in the early 2000s, late 90s, I made the unfortunate decision of becoming a Silent Hill fan. I didn't realize I was, setting myself up for pain. I didn't realize I was making that choice on the canon that is my life. I didn't think it was going to turn out like this. But nonetheless, we're here. So we're going to try and make the best of it. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. What's up, Torkit? Hello, Ashlyn. Hey, Rachel. Love you. Hey, Christophonics. Cosmo Krista. Raven Black. Evans Knight. Fancy Plans. Lambda Luke. Spider J. Spidey J. Dr. William Freeman. Here comes my daily dose of trauma. Don't forget your daily dose of scam points. And we've got some new scam point features. Let's go ahead and switch over to the official screen. The Silent Hill Ascension backdrop, 46 minutes and 54 seconds away from tonight's episode of Silent Hill Ascension. And we have some new scam point features. You can now open up a loot box and get a random sticker. So for 1,000 scam points, you can now unlock a random sub emote. Unless you're already a subscriber, then you have all the emotes. Because you bought the season pass. AKA a Twitch sub. Yeah, scam points. Scam points, JCat. They're completely unrelated to anything that is in any other kind of interactive media. This is a completely original idea developed by a very small team of indie devs, myself and the art department, my friend Hirimi. And scam points are a completely legitimate way to interact with the live stream and influence the Nub Zombie canon forever. People have already chosen the background music that you're hearing right now. They've chosen how much fog is on the starting soon screen. And many, many other things. People have been a part of history. And speaking of which, hold on. There's some maintenance in progress. Everyone who's contributing scam points right now, as you can see, your screen names are being recognized on screen right now. So we thank you very much for participating in scam points here at Nub Zombie. Nub Zombie interactive live experiences. We'll call it Nile for short. But there's our top scam point leaderboard there. All of the top scam point contributors currently changing history. And yeah, like I said, loot boxes. If you're not a subscriber, you can spend 1,000 scam points and get a free random sub emote. You can also modify emotes with 1,000 scam points, and we're going to be introducing a new feature, and I'm going to activate it right meow. Wait. Right meow. Community challenge started. I would like everyone to welcome the new feature, not rallies. Everyone can not rally together to contribute points towards a common goal. If you would like to see the webcam turned on for one of these daily Ascension streams, specifically next Friday, so this is going for 8 days, the community has to contribute 5 million scam points to achieve this goal. And if by next Friday you achieve this goal, next Friday's stream, the webcam will be turned on. But it's a community effort. Everyone has to contribute towards it. Otherwise, it's very likely that the community will fail. And I'll have to tell you how disappointed in you all that I am. And you won't feel very good about that. So contribute those points. Be here every day. Log in every day. Gather your scam points by following. You don't have to pay anything to participate, just by being here and watching, just by following, watching every day. You get view streaks if you participate in the raids at the end of the stream. All of that gets you free scam points, so you can participate. And we'll see if next Friday everyone's able to contribute towards this goal. And for our users on the other side of the world in different time zones, aka the YouTube viewers, get fucked, I guess. Sorry, scam points are not available on YouTube yet, so come join us on Twitch. Come join us over here on Twitch and watch live, no matter what your time zone is. I don't care if it's 6 in the morning. I don't care if you need to go drop your child off at school. Log in and get your scam points every day. Nora, thank you so much. Yeah, it's time to farm nubs. Nub stream. Nora, thank you so much for the bit. But there we go. New feature successfully rolled out. We'll see what happens with that overall community goal. If you really want to see the webcam turned on for next Friday's stream, we'll see. It's going to take a lot of scam points. 1:19 a.m. for you. 8:19 p.m. for me. But yeah, that's it for the new scam point features. Of course, the development team is hard at work on lots of new features. Cameos are still in the works. Bingo cards are still in the works. All of that is currently in development. Hopefully we'll have that implemented by next week. Yeah, cameos. You'll be able to you'll be able to spend scam points on an entry to possibly show up on the stream live. Again, It's currently we're playing around with it on the internal development branch, and it's been a lot of fun so far. We'll see if we can push it to live servers, hopefully by next week. This is making me want to learn game dev, specifically to make Nub Zombie mini games. I'm sure you could watch like a 10-minute Flash tutorial and come up with a legitimately better mini game than any of the ones that are in the Arcane library for this actual Silent Hill product. Not even joking. You could probably make something better, art and everything. After watching like a 10-minute tutorial on like how to make a Flash game for Newgrounds. A bingo card for the Endure section would be amazing, because it would be a full house every day. No, the bingo cards are going to be for the developer pre-show and post-show. Are you also going to do a pre and post show with a guest? Ooh, we could. Hirimi could join me, and we could have the developers. We could do the pre-show. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, before the pre-show, we'll do the pre-show, where me and Hirimi show up and talk about nothing to waste time. And then we'll watch the pre-show where they talk about nothing and waste time. And then we'll watch the episode. And then the post-show. And then we can do a post-post show where we recap everything that was just recapped like 8 more times. And on day 2, I'll have a mental breakdown on camera, trying to defend scam points and everything, how they're involved and how they're being used. You're just a sellout trying to grow as a streamer and make money off of your audience that supported you for all these years thanks to your Silent Hill content. How do you feel exploiting them? Using the very things that you've always said that you would never have on your streams. It was just a joke. It was just a joke, I swear. I thought it would be fun. Silent Hill, Scam City. I love scam points. Fair enough. We don't actually have a whole lot of news or anything for Ascension today, but I do still have something I want to talk about. A couple of things that I want to talk about. Konami in general being quite scummy. And rigging a competitive competition for Dance Dance Revolution. So we'll talk about this a little bit. In general, Konami being shitty news. Professional Dance Dance Revolution player, I am Chris for Life, tweeted out on November 8th. I've been disqualified from KAC, that's the Konami Arcade Championships, and my fellow American DDR players Hambones, Mark QQ, and Nat8 have been too. Last week, each of us received emails from Konami asking us to explain our KAC entries because they were in jeopardy of being invalidated. I explained our situation to them and made it known that the rules for entry this year were set up in a way that made it impossible for any non-Japanese player to submit a valid entry. And Chris for Life went on and included the email transcripts between him and Konami for full transparency, and said, I hope that next year Konami doesn't plan to give us the same runaround, but if they do, I sincerely hope they save us all the trouble and just say KAC is Japan only from the beginning. So this is for Dance Dance Revolution, which is still played competitively these days, if not more so than it used to be because of the introduction of e-amusement cards and the e-amusement system. So Konami basically has these cards that you can use with their arcade games that link them up to the internet, save your progress, allow you to do all sorts of things with, you know, those games, including save high scores against players all over the world with stuff like Dance Dance Revolution. So people, excuse me. So competitive DDR players entered into this tournament that's a yearly tournament that's been going on for quite some time, hosted by the Konami Arcade Championships, and they changed their rules as of last year, basically stating that anybody who has like a duplicate Konami account through this arcade system is invalidated from entering into the finals of this tournament. So these are people who already played, already competed in qualifying rounds, and were supposed to be going on to these final rounds of this international, supposedly international Dance Dance Revolution tournament. And Konami basically rigged the rules in such a way that the only valid competitors for finals are Japanese players, because they are the only ones who can play all of the songs, like using the e-amusement pass system that are being played as part of the competition without making like a duplicate account because they live in a different region. It's a little bit complicated, but at the end of the day, essentially all it is Konami being shitty. They rigged an official tournament so that, you know, only Japanese competitors were able to compete, essentially, even after a lot of competitors from all the rest of the world spent a lot of time and effort, you know, qualifying. But why? Just shitty Konami things? You know, they basically made a shitty ruling, and then when called out on that shitty ruling, they were just like, too bad. They, instead of revising the rule to allow the people who had already qualified and should have continued on in that tournament, they just told them too fucking bad. The rules is rules, even though we're the ones who made them. So yeah, just shitty Konami things. Not specifically Silent Hill or Ascension related, but there's that. A little bit more in line with Ascension today. We've still got 31 minutes before today's episode. So one other little bit of news. PC Gamer published an article stating that Warner Brothers wants to turn its franchises into always-on live service style games, which is a little confusing given its current track record. And already, I can tell you one of those always-on live service style games, because it's on Genvid's website. Yeah, that's right. Silent Hill Ascension is not the only Genvid massive interactive live event that they've got cooking. They're also making one called DC Heroes United. So DC Heroes United is advertised as being a game where the audience will determine how the Justice League forms and what kind of superheroes they will be. So yeah, if that doesn't sound familiar, it's going to be the exact same thing as Silent Hill Ascension, which was the exact same thing as The Walking Dead Last Mile. Genvid just is applying this same formula to as many different properties as they can get a deal with. So on top of Ascension, there is also planned DC Heroes United, and there is also a Borderlands themed project in works with Genvid. So look forward, DC and Borderlands fans, to your own horrible mockery of a franchise boiled down to shitty Flash games and terrible animations and full of microtransactions. I can't wait. I'm gonna use all my influence points to make Batman kiss Superman. Go ahead and try to stop me, community. So that's the future we have to look forward to. And yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. But we've got 28 more minutes. Real usernames are showing up on the banner down below now. Yeah, let's take a look at things. Let's kind of go through the daily stuff here. Collect my rewards. Make some progress on the season pass. We're about to get those rose gold shades. Look at this 20. Exactly. This is the future. This is 2023 gaming right here. This is Silent Hill. This is what Silent Hill fans have been waiting 11 years for. Collecting my daily login bonus and my rose gold shades, the legendary decal for my custom character avatar that has a chance of showing up in the show as a cameo and being a part of Silent Hill canon forever. We've already seen it happen. I have 0 entries. We got to change that. 2 tickets to paradise, please. And we got a loot box. Here we go, loot box. Oh, wait. Is it broken? I'm clicking it and nothing's happening. Are my points rolling back? Everything is still broken. Oh, it's gone. Did the points come back? I think the points rolled back. Yep, the goals reset. Nothing is working. Wow. It's so good. It's so good. That reminds me, by the way, moderators, periodically during the stream, make sure to go through and randomly roll back people's points, their scan points. It's done already. Thank you so much, Rachel. You're the best. Really appreciate the hard work of all the moderators here. Let's give it up for the moderation team, keeping the Nub interactive live experience going, keeping everything held together at the seams. Really appreciate it. Of course, you can see a full list of all the hardworking moderators here. Their names are on screen right now. Thank you again to the mod team. So yeah, everything reset. Gotta collect my rose gold shades again. Did I actually get them? Now I'm confused. No. Missed yesterday's show. Anything good happen? I laughed really hard when the developers came on the pre-show and they said Toby is like the most down-to-earth, regular, relatable everyman. And then we watched the episode where Toby, the regular, relatable everyman, kicked in the doors to a church and threw a Molotov cocktail inside. Yeah, I laughed pretty hard. So that was that was probably my favorite moment. Catch up. You can see I've rewatched all the VODs when I'm rewatching everything and taking notes. So I've already collected my scam points. I mean, influence points. God, I don't understand how I keep making that mistake. Mixing up these very two distinct intellectual properties. Let's spend points. Let's open some loot boxes. Oh, cameo tickets. That's what we need to redo. Meep, you said you get 7 tickets every day? Please tell me you're not. Have you had to spend money on this to keep up with the points? How much is 7 tickets? 4,200 points? You spend 4,200 points a day on tickets? I'm gonna get 2. All right. Here we go. 2 loot boxes. Remember, you can spend 1,000 scam points to also get your own sticker loot box and unlock a random subscriber emote. New functionality with the scam points just added today. I got the Nervous Bruiser. It's a dirty rag with some nails in it. I'm glad I got the dirty jizz rag. Thank you, Silent Hill Ascension. Thank you for blessing me this day. Up next. Still no sound effect or music for any of this, by the way. Ooh, a rare avatar top inner, blue V-neck. Hell yeah. Finally. But unfortunately, I don't think it really fits the Zach Baggins look that I'm going for. I've got a very specific vision in mind. And that ain't it. But it's another rare in the bag. It's another rare in the bag. Blue is rare. Checks out. True. I mean, how can you say this is not a video game? Oh, I just saw the names. Svengoolie. We've been seeing Svengoolie on the top of a lot of leaderboards. Speaking of which, leaderboards are back. Leaderboards were gone yesterday. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Leaderboards were gone yesterday. And now they're back. I've been seeing this name a lot, Svengoolie, at the top of a lot of leaderboards. Svengoolie got to be a dev member? I don't know. Yeah, where's Citizen Dildo? I think their new name is Number 7. He's underground now. I think Citizen Boss. I think they were forced to change their name after they introduced the new username filter. But I'm not seeing them. Maybe they're all out of points. Maybe they got bored. It is day 10. I would not blame Citizen Dildo for moving on. 81,000? This guy put in to take her gun away 81,000. But you need like 4 million to get this anywhere close to catching up. So, way to throw 81.5 thousand points in the trash. Can anyone match that? Can anyone waste that many scam points? Who's got the most scam points to waste right now? Who can waste the largest value of scam points in one go? Do we have any? I'm sure we've got some 10K people so far. I'm gonna have to add some new waste point values. We got to pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Bryce over here making us look stupid, wasting 81.5K influence points on a choice that's 4 million behind, making us look like fools over here at Nub Zombie Incorporated. Unacceptable. Maybe we should rally. How does rally work? Your choice is losing. Start a rally to get... I like... I like the verbiage. Your choice is losing. You thought you were going to have an impact on the Silent Hill canon? You stupid fucking idiot. Your choice is losing. Look at you. Look how much you've already wasted. Start a rally to get up to a 5 times influence point bonus. And it takes 1,000 to rally. Fuck it. Take them. Take my points. Ava needs the gun taken away from her. Do not let that child shoot. She said she used to bite children all the time when she was in school. Do you want her to have the shotgun? We don't even know who she fucking is. She just showed up one day on the farm. They've still yet to explain who this character is. They tweeted about her today. You're right, Ashlyn. That is literally the most background for that character that we've gotten. She's been in the series for like 5 days, 4 days, a while now. And the most information we've gotten from her is from a tweet yesterday. Let me pull it up. Yeah. So, sorry, today, 2 hours ago, the official Silent Hill Ascension account tweeted, "This week we were introduced to Eva, a mysterious and troubled teenage girl who sometimes helps Carl out around his farm." We didn't even know that yet. She just showed up. She just showed up and started talking about how she used to bite kids. And how she related to Orson. She was just sitting on the Johansson family couch one day and nobody said anything. So, a troubled teenage girl who sometimes helps Carl out around the farm. After the death of his wife, Carl and Ava's shared experiences of unexplained events and abject horror caused them to grow closer. Apparently, her and Carl are growing closer while they experience these crazy, horrifying events. I was also unaware of that. Carl has interacted with her twice now in 10 days worth of content. Ava wants Carl to teach her how to shoot a gun. Is that the best idea? Hashtag Silent Hill Ascension, hashtag horror, hashtag creepy, hashtag Silent Hill. Wow. That's the most we know about this character, is from that tweet. We literally didn't get any of that from anything that was in the actual episode itself. Are we getting new gameplay QTE scenes today? Maybe. Today I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna start alternating so that on days, I guess on days where there is not a dev stream, I'm gonna start trying. I'm not gonna remember any of this. Some days I'm gonna try. Tonight we'll try. We'll do all of the QTEs to the best of my ability and see what happens. I don't think it makes a difference because, like, you know, it's a community average sort of thing, and we don't even understand the intricacies of how or if it even really works, because ultimately the devs could just be putting bullshit on the screen and then just manipulating and choosing whatever they want, because sometimes it seems like the community bar is like doing great, sometimes it seems like it's just failing immediately, and they're claiming that they're tweaking balance, and like, yeah, we can see that the visual feedback is changing from night to night, but we still don't know how much of an impact it's actually happening, how accurate it's really tracking everyone's results. We don't know. We just don't know. There's no way to know if anything you're doing has any meaning at all. What if it's fed by like 100 random viewers? I don't know. Like, there was a stream one time where they set up like a sensor and they attached it to their fish tank, and basically like the fish would randomly just like swim past the sensor and it would count as inputs, and people were led to believe that like they were influencing what was going on in the game and stuff, when in actuality it was just like fish randomly, you know, swimming back and forth in a tank. But people had the illusion, you know, that they were actually doing something. And this could literally be that. There's no way to tell. There's no way to know. Every time those endure sections are happening, there's no way to know that it's not just a fucking fish tank where if the fish swims to the left, the community is winning. And if the fish swims to the right, the community is losing. And they put a bunch of random graphics and things on the screen to make it feel like you're interacting with it, but ultimately at the end of the day, it's just what side of the tank is the fish on. There's no way to know. No way to know. What's that, 11 over Zach Baggins's face? That's how powerful my character is in game. If you're like level 10 or lower and we meet in a PvP area, then I will absolutely dominate and decimate you. No, I think it's your progress on the battle pass. Yeah. It's how many things you've gotten through the battle pass. Meep's already level 13, you fucking whale. Making me look bad over here. Let's get another loot box. Take her gun away. It's making a comeback. Look how much good my rally did. We're still exactly the same amount of difference between the leading choice and the other guy, the other choice. Your choice is losing. You're free to play, slacker. That's true. I don't engage with the puzzles. Is that, should we do more puzzles? Should I put that to a community choice? Do you guys really want to see more Hashi? More stones? More guitar? We could go and 3-star every single song in guitar. We could make a whole stream of it, you guys. Think of all the points. Think of all the points. We're talking like 200 points per song. And there's 7 levels with like 3 songs each. If you ever did that, I would need to call in reinforcements to be here. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And if there is ever a vote to choose that with scam points, just like everything else with scam points, it's a scam and it's not happening. It's rigged. Speaking of definitely not rigged, don't forget about the community challenge. Webcam on for next Friday's daily Silent Hill Ascension stream. We've already raised 28,000 scam points towards the 5 million scam point goal. Just be sure to log in every day, collect your free scam points, and you can contribute scam points towards that that community goal for the webcam to be on for next Friday's Ascension stream. 8 minutes. 8 minutes until the episode. Monsters and Men. Is that a reference to the band of Monsters and Men? They're big in Norway, right? Or they're from Iceland. You should let us buy cameos on your streams as well. I mentioned that at the start of the stream, Tassadil, actually. We're working on cameos. We here at this, we're a small development team, so it's going to take a while to push out all of these updates, but you will be able to buy tickets for a chance at appearing in a Nub Zombie stream as a cameo. It's something that I am working on and will be implemented at some point, hopefully by next week. Do you think the people at Genvid making this game actually think it's good? I think a lot of the people who are involved in this are legitimately probably doing the best they can with the time and resources that they have. But I think the overall direction for the project, how to monetize it, how to present it, I think even a lot of the people who worked on it probably don't like how it came out. I can't speak for the developers, though. I'm just assuming from an outside perspective. Need to blame us more and stuff if you're trying to sound like this game's dev. You know, it's fun for a while. Like I said, if we'll really ham it up in the future. If I can get Hiremi to like join me for pre show and post show, and we'll ham it up. But I'm also not opposed to just dropping the curtain and talking about how stupid everything is, because sometimes, you know, we just have to sometimes I just have to legitimately stop and be like, wow, Ascension really fucking sucks. We're doing our best to like poke fun at it and have our own fun, which is why the scam point thing is a lot of fun for me, because it started off as a joke and then it turned into something that is legitimately more fun and interactive than anything in Silent Hill Ascension. And it's basically just a stupid little afterthought mechanic on Twitch that I never even really took, used before. So yeah, I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. And again, I'm not joking when I talk about, cameos and stuff. We're going to figure out a way I have an idea for how that'll work. I have an idea for how to mimic a lot of things that are in Ascension, but in a better way, and putting in very little effort. And that's kind of the whole point. The bars are back. This changes like every day. When you see the bar votes, you see like 3 names and then it breaks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, see? Kitsue? It is showing some real names. It is actually showing real names. Ace locks. Does that mean... All right, does that mean I'm going to have to get rid of this? Because the whole point of this down here in the bottom right was that for the first, 8 days, 9 days, basically everything up until today, the whole name system didn't work. And it would just throw placeholder names. So that's the whole reason I made this. But if the names are actually working now, change it to 3 chat users. Just keep it. It's a harsh reminder. It'll be broken again soon. That's what I'm betting on, Ashlyn. That's exactly what I'm betting on. By the time I would go through and put in the effort to make it actually pull random names from chat or something and display them like that, it would probably break it again. And then we'll just go back to the default names or no names at all, like it's been in the past. Just make it the mods. That might be an idea. Further enforce that it's all rigged. The UI looks like cheap Unity Store asset. It does. It does. And I understand, because they wanted all of this to work and function on mobile, you sort of have to limit your visual scale and an interactive scale down to things that'll work on mobile. But even for mobile games, this is cheap and shitty looking, Like Dead by Daylight mobile. There's a mobile version for Dead by Daylight, and it's got a lot of similar things. It's got a battle pass. It's got a lot of similar features as this app that are laid out in a similar way, and it looks much better. It doesn't look great. It's still a mobile game, but it looks much better than this. All right, 43 seconds and counting. I'm curious how much influence points you'll get for being a dedicated daily free-to-play player by the end of this. If you never ever spend points on anything and just do the bare minimum and come in and collect every day without investing any money, you'd probably would have a decent amount if this makes its full 8-month run. But I have no idea by how much. Because they randomly roll back and they randomly give you extra. It's time. No cameos. What will Astrid tell the social worker? Real names and bars.
Don't tell me to calm down. You all saw that thing too.
Anyway, what do you mean anyway?
And let's not forget that lunatic who fucking firebombed us.
Yeah, Toby, the
That's
relatable
enough.
one.
The withering has spread to us.
A withering?
The blight has to be stopped.
And what about Rachel? Is she blighted now too?
Rachel has been chosen by the Purifier.
I don't believe this.
The source of the withering has yet to be found. Until then, we must remain united, vigilant.
And what about Toby? Whether we like it or not, he's in this now too.
Toby will continue to complicate things. He should be dealt with first, kept on a tight leash.
He and
Kinky.
Eric are friends. I can get him to talk to Toby, get him to back down and lay low.
Good.
They got in a fist fight
Use
last
their
time he
friendship
tried to
give
talk
some
to him.
reason.
Whoa, loading screen. Did it just cut off like mid dialogue? The fuck? Oh my god, Captain Wacky as the store employee. So there are cameos, but it didn't display the names properly at the start.
Really messed up this time.
You're paying for that, Sorelli.
It's
Tell him.
not my fault.
Tell him, Captain Wacky.
You didn't see it.
Always running, always numbing. You can't keep running, Toby. It's your fault. All of it. Me. The mill.
It's not my fault!
Hey, do I gotta call
What
the
the
cops?
fuck?
I'm sure they'd love to get the call. Finally put you away after that shit you pulled at the mill. Yeah, you think I forgot about that? You think this town's forgotten?
Look, I'm trying to make it right.
You want to make things right? Make peace with your past? You start by taking responsibility. Apologize to the people you hurt.
Apologize? They should be saying sorry to me. Anything goes wrong in this town, it's always Toby fucking Sorelli.
We don't
Even
know
when I'm doing
any of
something
this.
right, it's wrong.
We don't know
You
what the
think
mill
what
is.
you did at the mill was right?
I'm done being this town's whipping boy. I'll make peace with my past by doing what I always do.
Did he throw a
Tell her
Molotov
to fuck
in,
off.
at the mill? Is that just like Toby's thing? He's just walking around after throwing a fucking Molotov at the Foundation Church. Oh my god, get off the screen. I'm trying to see this dynamic scene between
Is
Carl
that
and
the
Eva. Yes.
I found another one of those piles. Felt like I should give it a proper burial.
So they're
What do you think did this?
burying the dead goats.
I found a dead rabbit once. It was gutted head to toe. I didn't even recognize it, just matted fur and flesh. So I scooped it up. Took it home to study.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Mama
I trust
was
this person
very
with a
angry
gun.
With me. Maybe what killed that
You're right,
rabbit did this
Silent Hill
too.
Ascension community.
The people around here don't like my family very much. This wouldn't be the first time we've been harassed.
Why are they angry with you?
It's getting dark. You should go home. I don't think it's safe out here.
So you'll teach me to shoot?
I haven't decided.
But you said it's not safe.
Eva, Get behind me.
Oh my god.
Eva,
Oh,
no!
this is from the trailer. Yeah.
I missed.
Go home, Eva.
But
I said go home.
It's still a fucked up animation, but yeah, that one was from the trailer. The lantern flickering like an electric light. Hey, maybe it's one of those fancy LED lanterns. The battery's loose. All right, go home, Ava. Great job. Great job, everyone. I saw the names down there. Is it time to endure? Time to endure. It's Toby's day to shine. All right, I'm gonna try my best, everyone. We're gonna make it to that boss fight. Don't you worry. We gotta see the boss fight tonight. Everyone fucked it up yesterday. Today, we're not gonna make the same mistake. Good old relatable Toby. He's gonna make it. Boom. Okay, already in the red. Bam. Making it up. Perfect. Back in the green, baby. Green split. New world record. Did you see that there's like phantom? Why did my bar go down? There was like a phantom QTE. It wasn't even really there. And my bar went down anyway. Dude, this is so rigged. It's such crap. Bam. Perfect. Perfect. Gaming. Look at that. It's breaking. It just doesn't show me the QTE, and I'm gonna lose shit for that. Well, never mind. We're just gonna fuck that one up. Don't worry, the community's carrying me. Bam. How's that a great? Boom. Perfect. Esports. Konami's gonna ban me from the I'll be allowed to participate in the qualifiers, but Konami's gonna ban me from the finals of the tournament because I'm not Japanese. But I'm still gonna be one of the best in the world at this. Boom. Perfect. Stay away. Just keep telling him that, Toby. Slowly jog away. Don't run for your life or anything. It's harder to animate. Gouge his eyes out. Gouge his eyes. Let's go, Toby. Hell yeah, community. Stay strong, community. Stay strong. We're gonna take down that raid boss today, together. Make sure everyone's ready on your ability rotations. Tanks, make sure you're in position on the front. Healers, support, make sure you're in the back row. Get ready for this QTE coming up. Bam. Got it. Careful, we're gonna get some ads. Second string DPS, I'm gonna need you to handle ads right now. We have 3 bugs coming in. I'm sorry, I fucked up the pull. I fucked up the pull. Get the bugs, get the bugs. More dots. We need more dots. Good shot. Good shot. All right, make sure you have Voke ready. All right, next wave. Next wave. Make sure you're resting. Make sure you're resting. You should be kneeling between every raid.
What is that?
All right, we're gonna need to push up. Push up right now. Head to B, head to B. DPS, you're gonna need to keep hitting. Support, you're gonna need to bind. Just sleep it. Just sleep it. All right, push up. You're doing great, everyone. We're still in the green. We just have 97 more floors of this. Make sure you've got your bathroom bucket next to your computer chair so you don't waste any time. We need everybody on point right now. All right, get ready. Take hate. Second tank. Take hate. I'm running. I'm running. I'm looping. I'm juicing. Get ready for the blind. Way to go. Community succeeded. Great job, everyone. Great job. Oh my god. They caught me off guard. They showed the community thing too early. It was a bait. It was a bait. I repeat. We have an ad. We have another ad. We need to nuke him down. It's a big boy. Those motherfuckers, they baited us. Shit. Shit. My whole rotation is fucked up now. I'm sorry. I wasted my ult. God damn it. Community succeeded on the screen while QTEs are still happening. What? Do we know if everyone gets the same prompts? I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same no matter what. Let's go, community. Oh man, I'm sweating. This is intense. All right, here we go, guys. Next floor. Next floor. Where's my fucking gamer sup? Oh my god. All right. Here we go. Wait, is it over? It just ended. It just ended. Everyone succeeded. And it didn't fucking do anything new. It's day 10. It's day 10 and it hasn't changed at all. Oh my god. It didn't even tell me if I got points. Wasn't I at 3.5 before? We didn't get shit. Nothing happened. Nothing was gained. Nothing was lost. Hold on. I gotta refresh. The thing hasn't updated. Usually this updates once it's over. Toby's hope went down. Not even a recap? Dev recaps are only on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Oh boy. The one day where like I try to humor it and like do anything other than just passively sit and watch what's happening. And it's exactly the same scenes. Nothing different. And more broken than usual. Like every single day that this goes on, it's just more and more broken. It's literally every day It's just more and more broken. The video quality for the episodes is getting choppier and more stuttery. The audio is getting worse and it's all like crackling. The system that's supposed to be changing out the scene that you're watching is like lagging, so that we get these really jarring cuts from one scene to the next during the episodes. The endure segments are getting laggier. Your inputs matter like less than ever. It was legitimately, I think, better for it when you could just do one QTE and then nothing else. And it would count as a pass. As opposed to actually interacting and it's just broken and doesn't matter anyway. Throwing QTEs up on the screen for like 2 frames of animation and then they disappear and it still counts as you didn't do them. Goals update is broken. Let's refresh again. The background just turned pitch black. Did I miss something while I was losing my mind over other things? That seems to be a pattern, a theme with Silent Hill Ascension, where I miss things that are breaking on screen right in front of me because I'm losing my mind about something else that's fucked up or broken. Did Jacob tweet about this one? Did he inform us anything about what happened tonight? Nope. No new tweets from Jacob. Anything on the official Silent Hill Ascension account? Oh, 4 minutes ago, the community chose a path of damnation for Toby by having him attack the Foundation. Can he come back from this and be redeemed? Tune in tonight to find out how Toby's story continues. Tune in tonight, 4 minutes ago, after it's already happened. Wow. Okay. Cool. So is everything else just gonna stay broken now too? Typically the Arcane Library will update after an episode, but it doesn't look like it's updating. It doesn't look like games are updating. Goals and stuff seem to be broken. Don't worry, rallies are working. Make sure you decide how Astrid confronts the CPS worker. That's a real plot point happening in the newest Silent Hill game. A random cameo character called CPS on Astrid so that they're gonna take Orson away. What's Astrid gonna do? How will Carl handle Ava's request to teach her to shoot? Now we have the new choices. How will Rachel get Eric to make Toby back off? Tell Eric to reason with him. Tell Eric to humor him. Tell Eric to threaten him. This is another one of those, like, the very first choice ever, where it's just like, what do you say to Joy? And no matter what, Joy's going to die, right? What does it matter what Rachel says to Eric? Toby's going to throw a firebomb at him. Because that's the most relatable thing he can do. Serious question, do you think the game is at all salvageable? How do you fix the voting aspect? Even if you could fix all of the mechanics and the game was actually functioning the way that it's supposed to, votes are being tallied the way that they're supposed to, points are being issued the way that they're supposed to, if rewards and things were all tweaked to be balanced. Oh, there's the catch up. There it is. It finally caught up. Even if everything was updated and functioning the way that it should be, it doesn't save the poor writing. It doesn't save the poor animations. It's too late. Those are done. Those can't be remade. Those can't be made better. So I think the concept of what they're trying to do here is not necessarily the worst idea, but the way this project has been presented, even with fixing all of the things they could fix, I don't think there's any way to salvage this and make it like a good Silent Hill entry or like a good experience. Obviously that's a matter of opinion. If everything was working as intended, maybe people would be enjoying it more. Maybe people, again, whether or not you enjoy the story, I don't. It's hard to follow. I think the characterizations are bad. I think the dialogue is poorly written, all because of sort of the app built around it. The characters can't really be overly emotive because you're supposed to be letting a community decide how those characters turn out to be as people. You can't really have them talk about their feelings on a particular event in the story because the viewers have to determine how they're going to react to it or what the outcome of that event is going to be. So it takes away a lot of the opportunity to give the story any real meaning behind its characters and behind its plot points. So yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work very well, I think, for trying to tell this kind of story. So no, I really don't think that's something that can be salvaged. I know. I shouldn't be criticizing the story in these things. That's not valid criticism, according to the CEO. Is there a viewer count? No, there's no way to see how many people are actually interacting and stuff. Like, we can look at the cameo contest. There's 2,892 entries for the cameo contest, but we don't know how many people bought how many entries. You know, I would say most people buy more than one if they buy any at all. So there's probably around this many, being conservative with the guess, there's probably around this many users actively taking part with Ascension. But there's no way to know for sure. They claim there's millions of people tuning into this every night, and that they love watching the lights on the server board light up every night before the episode goes live, with all the people all over the world tuning in for Ascension. Millions more on YouTube. If you go to the GenVid official YouTube account, most of their videos have like 50 to 60 views. But there's millions of people interacting with this, and a lot of them love it. I'm just the cynical fuck. I'm the outlier, apparently. I'm the unpleasable Silent Hill fan. The eldritch creature. And everybody else is fucking loving this. Millions of people. Allegedly. Got to remember to throw that in. Still got to work on that. I got to get the devs working on that. Hopefully we can implement it by next week. We can get the allegedly soundboard button going. Yeah, 7 of those entries belong to Meep, and 2 belong to me. And the rest of them are probably Svenguli's. Svengoolie probably has most of those entries. I can't believe we haven't seen a Svengoolie cameo yet. Also, I did have a video, or excuse me, a comment under my my YouTube uploads of these daily episodes. For those of you here who don't know, of course, I re-upload each day's stream for Ascension on my YouTube channel. So there you go. There's a link to that in chat. If you're not already subscribed, it helps me out. I would appreciate it. But there was a comment under one of the uploads on YouTube of somebody who claimed that their character was one of the ones who made a cameo. So obviously, I mean, there's no screenshot or anything like that, but we'll see. Again, if anybody can provide evidence like a screenshot and show your username and everything that you got to be a cameo in Ascension, let me know. Contact me. You can message me on Twitter, or you can even email me, nubzombietwitch, all one word, @gmail.com. Let me know. Let me know if you're a real person who got chosen as a cameo during any of Ascension so far, along with some evidence, like a screenshot. I would love to see what that looks like from that perspective, and just have that evidence that it's actually real people. BG Kitty, that was you. In the Endure section, you were a dead body. It had your screen name in the top left. So it says over here, like when you look at the cameo thing, there's like a little information thing. Yeah, and it'll say like, you won a cameo. Did you get this pop-up? And when did you get this pop-up? Did you get it like as soon as you logged in? Or did you get it like right before the Endure section started? Yeah, you can also share. We've got a Discord. That would probably be the best way. If you have screenshots and stuff of this. Nub, check Discord. Spaghetti code. What am I looking at here? Is that what it looks like when you open the mobile app right now? Oh, multiple people are posting, so apparently it's just broken and there's just a bunch of like spaghetti code showing up for the app right now when you try to open it. But yeah, there's a link there in chat if anyone wants to join the Discord. But yeah, if you have like screenshot evidence of winning a cameo, what it looks like, if there's anything special or different on your screen, I would love to have more information on that. And like I said, just some more evidence that it's actually choosing real people. Okay, so now stuff is being updated. Yeah, mindfulness. Guitar is gone. Carl is losing hope. God damn, Carl's hope is low. And it's not going to get any better because the unlucky motherfucker got tiles today, so we need all the slider puzzle masters to save Carl. It's not going to be me. And shapeshifter for Rachel's hope. Rachel's hope's going way up. What a hopeful cult priestess. Don't forget, we've also got level 11 now for all of the arcane puzzles. So if you give a shit about any of this, which you really shouldn't, it's there. In fact, fuck it. Stones, here we go. Can I make more than one move without it failing? Oh, look at that. The combos. I'm a professional Ascension player right here. Best in the world among millions of users. Look at him go. Yeah, there's no music for this. The music playing in the background is my own music. I'm the one who's playing End of Small Sanctuary, and the community here are the ones who voted for it to be that song. So they influenced Nub Zombie canon with their scam points. Survivor number 1, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Very much appreciate the support. Enjoy your extra scam points for being a subscriber, along with your channel emotes. All of the benefits of a Nub Zombie interactive live experience season pass. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. That is awesome. All sarcasm aside, that legitimately helps me pay my bills and do what I do and bring this amazing content that you all know and love to you every day. So thank you so much for the a little bit of humor and sarcasm in there. I know I said no sarcasm, but seriously, thank you. I appreciate it. It does support me. Shit. What do we need? We need more blues. Oh, so close. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. All right, let's vote on some things. Let's open some loot boxes and call it a day. We've already put some points on there. How will Rachel get Eric to make Toby back off? Let's just put 200. We need to put points into everything. Every single choice needs points so that we can collect 100% moments. Make sure you're collecting all your moments. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Shadowcat2525. Thank you, thank you. Very much appreciate that support. Shadowcat, enjoy your increased accumulation of scam points and your emotes, your all of the season pass content, stickers. All right, let's see what we got. 2 loot boxes. First loot box. A sleeping testicle. Look at it. It's an uncommon emoji. Entangler sleeping. Great. I'll take it. What else? Oh, baby. Now we're getting into the real rewards. It's an uncommon loading screen. Carl's Farm. We unlocked a loading screen. Our first loading screen. It's only an uncommon. But hey. It's a new loading screen. Is there even a way to set that? I don't even know. Yeah, we've almost got our Eric facepalm emote as well. Yeah, I'll go collect my moments in a moment. In a moment, I'll go collect those moments. Let's go get our moments. Oh, they're already collected. These I already got. These were from like yesterday. Is there supposed to be new ones? Yeah. No new ones. Guess not. Fuck your moments. Moments are broken. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today. Again, big thanks to all of our top contributors towards Scam Point redemptions today. You can see the list of names on screen for all of our top contributors. Again, next 8 days will this community challenge will be going. So this is a 5 million point goal. If the community can rally together and everyone use your scam points for a common goal, we've already raised 42,000 scam points towards the community goal from just today. There's an entire week left to continue contributing towards that. So make sure to tune in every day, collect your free scam points, contribute towards the community goal. And if we reach that goal, we will have the webcam turned on for next Friday's Silent Hill Ascension stream. And if we don't meet the goal, then I will tell you personally how disappointed I am in all of you. Because that's what the Ascension devs did during the dev stream the other day, so I'm taking all my cues from their playbook. I mean, allegedly and legally distinct Nub Zombie Industries. The Nub Zombie interactive live experience continues going strong. And I thank you all for being a part of this experience. And seriously, just for hanging out, chilling, keeping me sane while this dumpster fire continues to burn. I really appreciate you all being here. It's thanks to you guys that it's been even remotely entertaining. Since we're not getting any entertainment value from Ascension itself, I really, really seriously can't thank you all enough for being here and supporting me and joining me for this. And yeah. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. We should have a developer pre-show and post-show to look forward to. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll see you all again tomorrow night. Till then, take it easy. Be good to each other, and I'll see you next time. Peace.